Is my clear voice, audio, video clear, ma? Is my audio, video clear? Is it my screen visible to you, right? Is it my audio, video clear, ma? Clear, right? Rachna, Sushma, is it clear, ma? Audio, video clear, right? Listen, look at here. We'll discuss as we discussed yesterday, right? Today we'll discuss packages and modules here. Today we'll discuss packages and modules. Okay. We'll discuss today packages and modules. Okay. Packages and modules. First we'll see what is packages and what is modules here. First we'll see what is packages. Okay. Packages is a collection of okay, collection of modules. Okay. What is packages here? Packages is collection of modules. Okay. Collection of modules means single Python file. Single Python file. Okay. And sub packages. That means what is packages here? Packages means a collection of modules and sub packages. Okay. Sub packages. And if you see about what is modules here, what is modules here? Okay. A single Python file, containing set of functions. Okay. set of functions. This is what about packages and modules. Okay, ma? And we have some flow. Okay, we have some flow here. Okay, for example, look at here. What is the flow? For example, packages, packages, packages. Okay, and what is sub packages here? Sub packages, sub packages and modules. Okay, after that we have functions, functions. Okay, and we have after that functions, what we have? Statements, statements. Okay, these are the introduction for packages, packages and modules. Packages means what here? Packages means a collection of modules and sub packages, and modules means a Python file containing set of functions. Okay, and if you see that flow, right, packages means sub packages, sub packages means modules. Okay, group collection of modules. Modules means what? Collection of functions. Functions means what? Statements. Okay, this is what about packages and modules here. First we'll discuss that. First we'll discuss math module. Okay, what is that? Math module. Math module means Python has built-in modules that can be used for mathematical tasks. Mathematical tasks. This is what about actually math module is a built-in module in Python. Okay, that can be used for mathematical tasks. Okay, mathematical tasks. Okay, is it clear, Amma? Is it clear up to here? Is it clear? After that, we'll discuss some examples on math. Okay, math module. First of all, what we have to do is we have to import the external packages to Python file. For that, what we have to do is import math. Okay, import math. For example, if we have some in this math module, we have a function like math.flow. For example, if we give some number, right, 123 dot, okay, 123 dot, I'm giving some decimal number here. If you run that, what happened here? Floor means you will get that, or it will remove the decimal numbers. Okay, you will remove this decimal numbers. This is how we can do. Okay, like this also we can do. Otherwise, directly you can from math import floor, and floor of floor art give the same number 123.32, right? If you give that, both will get same number, both will get same output. That means you can import like this or like this. Okay, both are same. Here we are importing math. From that we are getting this module. Okay, from this math module we are importing that which function here, floor. Okay, this is how we can do that. Okay, please complete this. I'm giving some time. Okay, please complete this examples. Please complete this. Completed, Amma? Is it completed? Okay. Next we'll see that. Next we'll see some more examples on this. Okay. We already seen that floor, right? Now we'll see that factorial. Okay. For factorial, what we can do is from math import 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 factorial import factorial. I'm factorial as I'm importing as fact. Okay, importing as fact here, and give some number fact of, give some number here. For example, if you give 5, right, you will give this factorial of this 5. Okay, this is how we can do. And for example, if you want to do some math here, from math import GCD. Okay, import GCD as GCD. For example, if you give 10 comma 15, right, if you give 10 comma 15, you will get 5. Okay, this is how we can do. Please complete these examples also. Completed Amma, these two examples. Greatest common divisor, we call it as GCD. GCD means greatest common divisor, right? Greatest common divisor. Okay, ma? If you see this, for example, see this diagram here. If you give 18 and 24 and 18, right? That means 2 into 2 into 3, and how many are common here? How many are common? 2 and 3 there, right? 2 into 6 is what? 6, right? This is what greatest common divisor. Okay, ma? Understood? Okay. And for example, if you see that next example, okay, that means if you want power, right, from math import power, POW, power as, I'm giving power here. Okay, if you want to check power of our 9 comma 3, 2 comma, I'm giving here 3. If you run that, you will get 8, right? 2 power 3 means how much you will get? 8. This is how we can do this. We can use this math module. Okay. And next, please complete this example. Next, we'll discuss regular expressions. Okay. Please complete these examples up to here. We'll discuss that. Regular expressions. Please complete this example. Next we'll discuss regular expressions. For example, look at here. First we'll see what is regular expressions. Okay. First we'll see what is regular expressions. Normally first regular expressions is used for specific pattern matching. Okay, we'll discuss some example, guys. At the time you guys will understood that. Okay, and symbolic notation for symbolic notation of pattern is, okay, what is that pattern is? Pattern RE. Okay, what is that? RE, capital RE, represents set of the values. Okay, set of the values. And RE means, pattern RE means, okay, pattern RE is package. Okay, we call it as package. We call it as package. We already discussed, right, what is packages. Package. And for example, look at here, guys. For example, look at here. If you observe that, for example, if you see this Flipkart site, right? For to give example, I'm opening this. Okay. If you log in here, okay. If you log in here, it asking you some password, right? Password has some. For example, if you log in here, okay. While sign up, otherwise will do. Sign up here, okay. If you sign up while creating some password, right, it will ask you that we have to enter capital letters, right? Capital letters, small letters, and special characters, right? For example, look at it, guys. For if you want to add a 2-digit matching, okay, 2-digit matching is like, look at it. Meanwhile, you can note this one. Okay, we'll discuss some examples. And mainly, okay, the regular expressions is a sequence of characters that forms a search pattern. Okay, Search pattern. Search pattern. Regular expression means that, okay. For example, we call it as regular ex. Okay. That means it's a module. Okay, it's a module. What is this module about? In this regular expression have some module here. Okay, in this module, same like, okay, same like math module. Okay, this is also same like math module. Okay, Python has built-in package, built-in package called, what is that package here in regular expressions? RE. Okay, what is that? RE. RE, small letters RE. Okay, RE means which can be used, which can be used to work with regular expressions. With regular expressions. Okay, how can we import regular expressions is, okay, import RE. Okay, import RE. Okay, please complete this first. Complete up to here. We'll discuss some examples on this. Normally, regular expressions is used for patterns. Okay, mainly purpose is patterns. Okay. And here main structure for pattern is, for example, look at here. No? For example, how can we start with regular expressions? Regular expression starts with cap. Okay. For example, we are giving 0 to 9 here, 0 to 9, and I'm giving in curly braces 2. And we have to close with regular expression with dollar symbol. Okay, that means here write down that, write down here. Okay, otherwise you can write down here only. Okay? Cap symbol, cap symbol is used to represent, is it to represent the start of RE. start of RE means what? Regular expressions. Okay. And dollar symbol was there, right? Dollar symbol, use it to represent, end of RE. End of RE. RE means what? Regular expression. Okay. But if you observe here, I gave 0 to 9, right? 0 to 9 means what here? Any digit, okay? 0 to 9 means 0 to 9 means 0 to 9 means any digits. Okay. And after that, I gave 2, right? 2 means 2-digit matching. 2-digit match. Okay, ma? We'll discuss that. Why? Because if we'll discuss why, because wait a minute. We'll comment here. Okay. Here we'll discuss some examples. Okay. We'll discuss some examples. First, we will discuss that. First, we will discuss regular expressions for characters. Okay. Regular expressions for regular expressions for characters. Character means letters. Okay. In this, we have what? Small a to z. Small a to z here. Okay. Small a to z means any lowercase characters. Okay. For example, if we give capital A to Z, right? Capital A to Z means any uppercase characters. Okay. Any uppercase characters. For example, if we give, how can we start with regular expressions, Amma? We already told you, right? I already told you, right? We start with cap. We call it as cap. Okay. After that, if we give small a to z, right? Small a to z. Okay. I gave cap here, and after that I gave a small a to z. Give here curly braces if I gave 5, right? 5. And how can we close with regular expressions? We have to give that dollar symbol, right? Okay. That means this is regular expression for, okay. That means it accepts 5 lowercase letters. For example, if I gave cap here, I gave small a to z, okay, and capital A to z. Okay, if I close here, okay, close here, and give 8 here, okay, and close that with dollar symbol. That means it accepts 8 characters. 8 characters can be anything. Can be anything like uppercase letters. Uppercase letters are uppercase letters and the lowercase letters. And okay, and lowercase letters. Okay, guys. If you give small a to z, right? Small a to z, I gave 5, right? That means it accepts only 5 lowercase letters. Here I gave small a to z and capital A to z, and I gave 8. 8 means 8 characters. Okay. In that 8 characters, it will be small lowercase letters or uppercase letters. Okay. Lowercase letters or uppercase letters. Okay. And after that, this is the last one. Give that cap here. Give that cap here and give small a to z. Okay. Capital A to z and 0 to 9. 0 to 9. And after that, if I gave curly braces here, that curly braces if I gave 8, okay, and close with dollar symbol, it accepts 8 characters, okay, can be anything like in that 8 characters. It can be uppercase letter, lowercase letters, or digits. Okay, ma, understood, right? I gave what here? I gave small a to z, capital A to z, and 0 to 9. That means it accepts uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and digits also. Understood, Amma? Understood, right? That's not understood, Amma? And we'll see some example. Okay, we'll discuss some example. You guys will understood. Okay. After this, we'll discuss one example, guys. Okay, we'll discuss one example. First, for to check that pattern, right? I'm taking a function to test two digit number. Okay, two digit number means, okay, first I'm defining a function here, two digit matching. Okay, two digit matching I'm taking as a function name here. Okay, and n as I'm taking as a parameter. Okay, after that, after defining your function, what you have to do is we have to mention your pattern here. Take that pattern equals to, how can we do this pattern here? Take this single quotes. How can we start with pattern number? We will start with cap here and give we want to check two digit number, right? Two digit number means, can I take a 0 to 9? Okay, in that curly braces I will give 2, right? Why? Because I want to check two digit number, right? After that I'm closing with dollar symbol. Okay, after giving my pattern here, okay, I'm taking that n equals to str of n I'm giving here. Okay, why I'm giving here? Why I'm taking this n equals to string of n here? Can you guys tell me, guys? Why I'm taking that n equals to str of n? Why? Because whatever we are giving input, we are for to check that pattern, right? For to check that pattern, whatever we are giving number, I'm converting that into string. Okay, I'm converting that into string. For example, look at here. After giving that n equals to str of n, if write down that if re dot match RE means regular expression dot match. Match is a method, functional method. We call it as functional method. Give pattern, comma n. Pattern, comma n. Okay. Pattern, comma n. Return true. Otherwise, return false. Return false. Okay. After giving that, print, call that function. Okay. Two digit matching. Give input as 1 to give that, and give 1 2 3 4. Now we'll check that if you run this program, right? Two digit matching. What happened here? Here initially we have to do one thing, guys. Sorry, we have to import RE, right? Sorry, we already discussed here, right? We have to import RE, right? After import RE, okay, wait, we call that. Sorry. Now we will get the output. Okay. Here what we did initially, we imported regular expression. For to check two digit number, I define a function here. Okay. After that, I gave pattern here. After that, I'm checking that given pattern is matching. Okay. Dot match pattern command. If it is true, if it is matching, right, you will get the true output. If it is not matched, right, you will get false. First, if you see that I gave 1 2, right, two digit number. Two digit number means it will check. Okay, it will check with the string. Okay, that is the reason I got true here. After that, I gave what 1 2 3 4, right, four digit number. That is the reason I'm getting false. Understood, guys? And if, for example, in place of two digit number, right, if you give 8 here, it will check 8 digit number. If you give 7, right, it will check 7 digit number. Okay, guys, this is how we can check that. Understood? Understood this example? Okay. This example understood? Okay. Please note it down. Please note it down. And next we'll discuss another example, guys. Okay. For example, here what we check here, 2-digit number, right? For example, function to define to test username 8 characters. Okay, username 8 characters. Same program. Okay, same program you guys have to write. Okay, same same program we have to write, but here we have to change this pattern. For example, look at here, guys. Define first import RE here. Okay, next define a function username, and I'm taking as a parameter as n here. Okay, take this pattern. Okay, take this pattern. Can you guys tell me what is the which pattern I have to take? If you understand from previous example, can you guys tell me which pattern I have to take? Cap here, 8 characters, right? 8 characters means what I have to take, numbers or alphabets have to take. Now if you observe here, what I have to take here, that means look at here. For 8 characters, right? 8 characters means it will be small letters or it will be capital letters, right? That is the reason I'm taking that small a to z and capital A to z here, and I'm taking that 8 number here. That means 8 characters, and for to close, what we have to give dollar. Okay, this is my pattern. Okay, this is my pattern here. After that, write down if condition. If re dot match, okay, pattern comma n here, okay, return true, return true, T capital here, return false. Okay, return false. For example, call that function here, print username. Okay, username, give that input. Okay, for example, okay, I gave this here. Okay, and if I run this, what I'm getting here, true, right? What I'm getting here, true. Why? Because in this how many characters are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? This whatever we gave input, right, this matched with this pattern. Okay, that is the reason we got true. Okay, guys, for example, if you give Ajay Kumar, okay, if you run that, this is how we get that output. Why? Because it's 9 characters, right? Okay, guys, understood this example, guys? Understood, right? Rachana, understood, Amma? This example, please note it down. Please note it down. will give this program in chat box. Okay, we have chat box, right? I will share this here. Okay, please take this. Okay, take this program. Okay, please complete this amount. Remaining examples we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll meet tomorrow then. Okay. Please do practice some examples on this and regular expressions and this. Okay. Math modules also. Okay. We'll discuss remaining tomorrow then. Okay. Thank you, guys.